Alright everyone, welcome back again to more of Fate Extra Triple C. So let me tell you all now, we just pretty much ended up getting, not only did we get the third secret garden to Ronnie, but we also defeated Ronnie, or at least her false self, and managed to get her to become the true person she was meant to be. And now we're heading back to the student council. And I also tend to forget we have fast travel. All the student council members are gathered in the student council room. Everyone has the same gloomy expression. They must know that BB's prepared new sentinels, or rather, two alter egos or offshoots. Welcome back. The operation went well, is what I want to say, but it doesn't really feel like it. Ronnie's being treated in the infirmary. Since she's been with BB longer than me, it seems it will take longer to bring her back to normal. Yes, allowing a good recuperation will help. Emotional support is important. That Tan girl's cruel verbal abuse almost caused my ego to collapse. As you can see, though, I'm the usual Monji again. In your case, it's more like you forgot everything rather than bouncing back. Yet spiritually died from emaciation, so how is that taking meals was all it took for you to recover? It's the result of my discipline, pale man. My almighty elixir scent is this: steaming hot silver ash with Pacific sorry. But I shall pass on Japanese plums. So on a spiritual level, you're a zombie or mortal. Go scrub some toilets for me.
Leo.
What is this silver ash? It's a classy bowl of rice. It sounds like maybe in certain situations the freshly cooked rice is as valuable as platinum. Ah, then I've heard of it as well. A quality meal affects even morale in battle, especially the king's. Monji Gato, to compare the cheap supply line to gold and silver makes you quite a worthy man. The old man isn't that profound. Simply if he's got good things going on, then he'll just forget all the bitter things up until then. That function is impressive. To forget one's damage, that's impossible even for the moon cell. Yeah, humans' ability to alter their self-awareness when it suits them is one hell of a function too. In other words, selective memory, am I right? To tell you the truth, if the moon cell's OS became a Gato type, it would mean the end of the universe, most likely. Uh-oh, the screen changed to sound only. The universe would begin, rather, there would be an alpine meadow's worth of new dumb rules flying around randomly. The mood sure changes when Gato's here. Making everyone go from dead silent to loquacious is quite a hidden skill. No need to be jealous. It's only natural. As the head of cheering, the harder times are, the more you need to laugh, President Leo. I've taken that to heart. I was planning for us to discuss BB and those two alter egos for a while now, but let's make some time for other things. Everyone is tired after all. I'll put off the briefing for 8 hours. Miss Tosaka, Sakura, I'll organize the situation, so everyone, please get some rest. They'll keep going without rest. Leo, Rin, and Sakura have been backing me up without a break since I entered the labyrinth. If anyone is tired, it should be those three. Don't worry about it. All I can do right now is support you, Mike, so of course I will. You go to your room and rest ahead of us. Resting is important work too. We'll be fine. Once you get some sleep and recharge, we'll put you right back to work. Oh, well, thanks for that. Rin's cheerful expression reveals none of her fatigue. I can't object if she puts it like that. Just like how she devotes herself to her duty, I have to carry out the duty that I've been given. Brother Gato, please get some rest as well, you two. Especially you, brother. You probably haven't had a wink of sleep since you got here. Since Sakura is here, you can't hide it for long. I certainly have been keeping at it. Her work may be in health management, but it's tough to fool Sakura, an AI. I'll take a break myself then. No more than 2 hours. Lee, you get yourself plenty of rest too. Well, don't I know. Ah, the music died out again, and I just had it too. Wait, it's my room.
疲れが出たな。
Oh, the portrait. We got open closet, view information matrix. You know what? Let's check out the matrix now. Now that we know who she is. Elizabeth Bathory, right? Yep. Falls under rank extraordinary. Damage receives bonus modifiers when using torture devices. In this servant's case, confining people into an Iron Maiden and wringing their blood out, tormenting them to insanity by breaking their fingers or binding them with restraints. At times, biting at fingers, arms, and the nape. Sometimes even biting. Oh, the cruelties. Yeah, they need to know all that. All right, bathtub of blood. Go for it. Woo, okay. View gallery. All right. Oh, that's nice. I'm trying to think what else is there. We did the information matrix. Do I have anything? No, I don't. Saber, we had the bridle. And then we have the ball. I still like her in red. Alright, we'll speak with Saber now. A Maiden's Secrets, her SG, huh? It's a very troublesome thing, but it has a pleasant ring to it. I like it. Alright, well, then we'll end our day. Some troublesome enemies popped up, huh, Praetor? But it's not all misfortunate. I'm relieved about one thing. Relieved? What could Saber be relieved about in all this? My condition is hazy as well, but what you're missing runs much deeper. To be honest, it's painful. Being replied to now and then as if I'm a stranger takes me aback and it hurts. However, being in such a state is all the more befitting of my praetor. You don't look away from difficult situations. Even when you run into a dilemma, your heart doesn't give in. Yes, that's the master that I rely on, or brightens me. Even if darkness awaits us, as long as I have that star that goes by your name, I have nothing to fear. Even if your memories haven't returned, you're still my lord. I've confirmed that. It's the one thing I'm relieved about. That's why you should relax and get some sleep. Our fights will continue, but at least we get suitable rewards like this. So Saber asserts, not with the usual tone brimming with self-confidence, but with a voice filled with deep affection. That's right. No matter what despair stands before me, Saber will still be here with me. I'll believe in that and give my body a rest. Well, definitely. Most definitely. Alright. Chapter 3 Love and Hate, Hidden Lips.
女の話をしよう。愛を知ったとき、女は魔物に変情する。愛おしみと憎しみは本来別々のもの。それが一つのものとして語られるとき、これらをつなげる感情が不可欠になる。狂気だ。苦しいほど愛している。苦しいほど憎んでいる。他人への思いがこの域まで達したとき、怪物は現れる。とかく、一目惚れとは暴力のようなもの。する方は幸福だが、される方には不意打ちだ。
I awake from a deep sleep. That was a quick introduction for Chapter 3. Within the old school, where the sun never sets, the sight of a morning can't be seen, but it does feel that an entire night went by. A good night's sleep took away my fatigue. With this fresh start, we'll prepare for our upcoming battles.
Master!
So you're awake, Praetor. I rested well too. Let's proceed to the student council room and work out a new plan. Very well. Let me make sure. There are sounds of light tapping on a keyboard. Naturally, they're nothing more than localizations, transformations upon my sight and hearing. Ordinarily, a Magi's hacking wouldn't need visible computers, but here in the student council room, this isn't how everyone shares information.
おはようございます。今回、いえ、昨べはよく眠れましたか？
Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. Leo purposefully used the expression last night. This old school has no night, but getting a morning's greeting puts us at ease. It's immensely beneficial to our mental health.
こうして起き抜けの顔を見るのもいいものですね。学生寮とはこういう雰囲気なのでしょうか？
あら、なんだったら食堂でも作る？メモリに余裕があればだけど、持ち回りで食事当番決めて。
良い提案ですね。脳に刺激を取り入れることで、作業の活性化を図るのは合理的です。余裕があったらぜひ検討しましょう。ああ、そうなると、シェフスキルの有無も問題ですね。ガウェインはどうです？
残念ながら、騎士の務めに調理は含まれてはいないのです。それに、私は菜食主義ですので、肉や油を多用した調理は増えてですよ。
ユリウスは？ああ見えて割と上手そうじゃない、家庭料理。
兄さんのカレーは、ある意味絶品でしたね。確かまだ未処分、余っていましたから、この後ミス遠坂にもご馳走しましょう。
カレー？バリバリの定番ね。私はどっちかっていうと中華だけど、まあそれほど言うならいただくわ。
さすがの小生も食事に関してはさっぱりでな。五穀がゆしか作れぬゆえ期待するな。
There's no one with low spirits to be found in the student council room. Leo and Vin must have been continuing their analysis of BB and the alter egos, but clearly they haven't lost the sense of their usual selves. Junako isn't around, or rather, she probably hasn't woken up. If she was monitoring the student council room, she would be interjecting in Gato's statements.
お、ちょっとは落ち着いたみたいね。口元にやけてるわよ。
I smile back. That's because you're making me listen to this silliness so early in the morning. I got plenty of rest and I have reliable allies. Now it's our turn, Saber and I, to head off to the search.
失礼。ラニエイトですが、入室の許可を。
Oh, she recovered already. That was fast.
どうぞお入りください。皆さん揃っていますよ。
Back to her school uniform.
ごきげんよう。通常時より瞳孔が開いていますが、何か注目するようなことでも？
Ronnie, she's up and about already. I'm genuinely elated, but before we get to anything, her outfit is...
この制服ですか？レオ会長からの指示で着替えました。落ち着かないデザインですが、生徒会の一員として仕方がありません。何か感想が？
No, you look great. Student council staff. Is this opposite of your SG2? She looks great, actually. She looks very attractive. I plainly shared that thought with her. The combination of Ronnie's tan skin with the archaic school uniform looked extremely exotic and also had an I'm having trouble reading this. Irreproducible freshness to it.
新鮮なのはいいことです。このデザインの一部を時代のアトラス院の制服として取り入れましょう。
彼女には今日から生徒会メンバーとしてミス遠坂とコンビを組んでもらいます。ラニ、就任の挨拶をどうぞ。
ラニエイトです。皆さんが検討した結果、BB の支配から解放されました。今後は生徒会の会計として力を使います。私が就任したからには、収入、支出は明白に。無駄遣いは認めません。 的確で迅速な迷宮探索をモットーに、ヒューマンエラーの多いミス東坂と遊び気分のレオ会長のサポートをします。
どうですか？就任の挨拶からこの厳しさです。まったく頼もしい。
Yeah, it's as if she's right where she belongs.
悪かったわね、ここ一番でドジ踏んじゃって。でもラニが会計ってことは食堂案は却下ね。メモリの無駄遣いそのものだもの。
いえ、食堂の設置は行き過ぎにしても、朝食制度は賛成です。迷宮の突破において、かかる肉体面での疲労は大きいですから。ダメージの回復は、休息による自動復元で問題ありませんが、精神的カロリーの補充は、食事として取った方が、魂に精力がつきます。
魂に精力がつく？やる気のことですか？
はい。生命力、生存力ですね。中華風に言うのなら丹田、エスニックに言うのならクンダリーニでしょうか。
そう、勢力かつ丹田、すなわちクンダリーニ。生命力ってのは子孫を残すための欲望で。って、ラニ、あんた何を言い出すのよ。
何かおかしなことを言いましたか？フラーナは生命活動の根幹であり、チャクラを活性化させることは。
ああ、もういい。とにかく現状を説明するわよ。おかげで私とラニは BB からの支配を解除されて自由になった。邪魔者だったランサーも撃破して、あとは BB を捕まえて桜迷宮から出てしまえば月の表側に戻れる。そう思っていたんだけど。
桜迷宮は終わってはいなかった。BB は新しい手駒であるアルターエゴを作り出し、彼女たちを核にして迷宮をさらに増やしてしまった。
その通りです。私が囚われていた壁の奥は、確かに迷宮の果てでした。しかし、今はその果ては、さらに深い階層に変わってしまった。BB、あなたが見た空間は、BB がセラフを、いえ、月の裏側を掘り進めているドリル部分と推察されます。彼女は私の壁が破られるのを予見し、迷宮の増築を始めたのでしょう。
むむ、それは妙ではないか。お主の後ろが迷宮の出口であったのなら、いかに迷宮が増えようとも6階から表に出られるのでは？
そうではないのです。月の裏側には距離や時間の概念はありません。どれだけ距離を進もうが、そこが迷宮の果てでない限り、外への出口は現れない。私たちが外に出るには、BB が増築する前に桜迷宮の果てに到達するしかないのです。
なるほど。虚数空間では実数より概念の方が真になる。結論以外は曖昧な世界ということですか。となると僕たちの方針は不利ですね。どれだけ距離を伸ばしても迷宮が増築されてしまえば意味はない。BB がアルターエゴやセンチネルを増やしてしまえば永遠に果てにたどり着けないのでは？
それは。
残念ながら、それはありえません。迷宮の増築は、可愛い女の子の人数分しかできないからです。センチネルに使えるマスターは、リンさんとラニさんだけでしたし、アルターエゴはあの2体だけ。だって、私の分身ですよ。そんなにポイポイ作っていたら、私は小さくなってしまいます。女王である私が弱体化したら、それこそ皆さんを閉じ込めておけないでしょう？
This ever condescending voice is BB's. She hasn't had enough of jacking the student council room circuits, huh? That means what will follow is...
はい。お約束を踏まえてくれる先輩は素敵です。その察しの良さに免じて、今回も出血大サービスでお送りします。それじゃあ、モニターの前の無謀で無力で無価値なみんな、悲鳴を上げる用意はいいかな？せーの、ビビーチャンネル！
Here we go again.
ドドドドドドドドドドドドドドドドドドドドドド。はあ、なんということでしょう。ムーンセルに響き渡るお茶目でおしゃれな効果音。運命のドラムロールか、報われない NPC たちの恨みの声か、はたまたドリルの削岩音か。こんばんは。今夜もあなたをブラックでブラッドな世界に引きずり込む噂の新番組、ハートフルたたりナイト、本当はちょろい学校怪談にようこそ。司会は私、怪談を語らせたらヒロイン1、あなたのホラー BB ちゃんです。もしやこの娘、
Possibly.
ただのアホではないか？
So it started, huh? Since I was kind of prepared and expecting it, I'm not that surprised. I wonder if BB shoehorns this plot of hers in it if she ever thinks she has a weakness.
あれ？ノリ悪いですね、先輩。もう、せっかくコーチを中断して遊んであげているのに、BB、寂しいです。くすん。奏者よ。世は複雑だ。無類の演劇好きゆえ、役者を非難するような真似はしたくないのだが。あれはない。ほんとない。可愛いだけで舞台が成立するなど、この時代の演劇は堕落している。
Saber doesn't need to point it out. BB's fake tears were pretty cheerful.
なんて、涙は涙でも、先輩の滑稽さがあまりにもツボなもので、笑いすぎから出た涙ですけど、見たところ、懲りずに探索を続ける気ですね。そのしつこさだけは評価してあげます。でも、頑固な汚れは残さずプチッと。あんまり目障りだと、アルターエゴに捨てられちゃいますから、気をつけてくださいね。
Abandon me to our alter egos. I'm not sure what that means. It feels like it has a different nuance than being defeated or deleted.
いっけない。そこは秘密でした。女の子の秘密、SG でしたっけ？あの目障りなプログラム。あんな反則を持っていたなんて、私悲しいです。先輩はもっとこう、何の取り柄もないモブキャラでいてほしかったのに。っていうか、心の隙間を取り出すとか、どんなオカルトですか？あれこそ、今桜迷宮で噂になってる心霊現象その1です。まあそれ以前に、女の子の秘密を無理やり暴くなんて最低なんですけど。そんな先輩には、それ！先輩の真似をした私からの特製プログラムをプレゼント。心霊現象その2です。じゃあもう一度言いますね。女の子の秘密を暴こうとする先輩はいけない子です。だから閉じ込められても当然ですよね。まったくその通りだ。 BB はブレがないな。素敵だぞ。世もそなたのイケイケな仲間に入れてほしい。
Saber!
いや、違うぞマスター。どうなっている？あやつの行為、その全てがかっこよくて仕方がない。
外部からウイルス混入を確認。神経操作系のプログラムと解明。特殊エフェクト解除します。
あれ？即興で作った BB ちゃん大好き洗脳ソングクリアされちゃいました？ラニさんは目障りですね。まあいいです。階段はこれだけじゃありません。本命は別にあるんですから。迷宮には怖いお化けがいます。いつも誰かが物陰からあなたをそっと見つめているんです。それじゃあ今回はこの辺りで。でも先輩、秘密は暴かない方が幸せですよ。好奇心猫を殺す。ミイラ取りがミイラに。バカな男はゴミ箱に。可愛い後輩の忠告を無視する先輩はあっさり地獄に落ちるかもです。
My proper vision returns. My sights return to the student council room without any hint of dizziness. That broadcast show is finally over, right? Ronnie, can't we block it out? Unfortunately, there's no way to defend against the BB channel broadcast. I can expel viruses like the one just now, but BB channel is akin to a texture overwrite. You can claim that the old school is a safety zone, but there's no defense against a massive Spiritron output of that degree. If that virus is a rabid beast, then BB channel would be like an earthquake. Beasts can be isolated, but you can only endure earthquakes.
予想外です。
Now I see, after having returned here, BB is an abnormality. Escaping the far side is important, but we have to hurry and catch her. Simply traversing the labyrinth won't suffice in accomplishing that, it seems. Let's take a step forward ourselves, too. Leo cast a calm gaze over the student council members. Leo seems to have difficulty choosing his words. What does he mean by take a step forward? Yeah, you mean that. Well, it's about that time. We can't just pretend we don't notice it. Yes, getting back our memories. BB showed that she's capable of using mind manipulation, albeit weakly. Thus, she must hold the missing portion of our memories. That's because to BB, knowing that our memories were stolen would be inconvenient for her. If we clear things up, then there's a big chance those memories can turn into a countermeasure against BB's disturbances. You can talk about getting our memories back, but how? Should we beat our heads together? It's a little too straightforward. No need, Chief Gato. Sakura confirmed something before. She says that in the Moon Cell, there are some absolute rules. The Moon Cell is a record monster. It observes humanity's activities. It's the recording eye of a god. And it stores those records. That's why there's a rule that all AI produced by the Moon Cell cannot erase memory. BB is an AI made by Moon Cell. Even if she has gone rogue, she must be storing our memories as data somewhere. Take that back is what you mean. But how are we supposed to search for something we don't know where it is or what it looks like?
伝達します。
There are two possibilities. The first is that BB is holding on to them. However, this is impractical. Impractical? What do you mean, Miss Ronnie? Storing a master's memories is an improper extension of an AI's functionality. Rather, it's completely useless. I don't think BB is holding on to data which would put a load on her own storage capacity. She must have transferred it somewhere else. That leaves one possibility. She prepared an external storage repository and is hiding it there. BB wants to keep her secret safe. The Sakura Labyrinth would be the most suiting hiding place. BB has to be careful in the Moon Cell surveillance. If the Moon Cell catches her, even BB will be instantly disassembled. Extracting a master's memories and turning it into a file is an illegal action. If it's discovered that such data exists, it will trace right back to the offender. The abnormality BB will be exposed. Thus, chances are high that our memories are inside the stabilized Sakura Labyrinth, which is in the far side where the Moon Cell can't see. She can't erase the memory she acquired, so AI an absolute rule like that, huh? It's fine if we humans just forget on our own, but since these memories were stolen by BB, she can't erase them. But something's strange. If BB can disassemble and absorb masters like she does servants, couldn't she just do that? She's a health management AI for masters. She can act on servants and NPCs, but she can't take a master's life. Even if she who boasts of computational power, which can construct the Sakura Labyrinth, the arena, can't directly harm humans. So wouldn't that explain why she got pawns like Miss Tosaka, Lancer, and I? BB doesn't have the authority to do battle. I see. For some reason, I felt a kinship with BB well up inside me. Basically, no matter how much space BB controls, masters are where it all ends for her. Like myself, she can't fight on her own. That's why she used people like Raid and Lancer. All she could do was obstruct us. I think Ronnie's right. It would explain why BB created those alter egos. An alter ego may be part of BB, but they aren't tied down to her fundamental duty of health management. If we counter them in the labyrinth, they'll likely attack without mercy. That makes our enemies from here on out those alter egos. Alright, then how about we get back to the main issue here? Traversing the new Sakura labyrinth before BB appends to it. However, it's not just about traversing this time around. This will be a dungeon attack where we're also searching for our memories. Got it? Of course. Traversing the labyrinth is a given, but I also agree with getting our lost memories back. I don't want to be conversing with everyone with a hazy memory forever. Then let's do one last check. Our objective is to recover our stolen memories and overcome the Sakura labyrinth. The squad doing the heavy lifting will include Michael, with backup of Miss Tosaka and Ronnie. Please allow me to observe as a commander. The Tsukimihara Student Council will henceforth begin our third session of activities. Michael, be careful. Oh boy, and just like that, we begin again. But if anything, guys, I'm going to have to stop for today, but we'll continue on the next one. I know we haven't really gotten able to do much gameplay, but we got a lot more story, and that's what's just as important. So if anything else, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching.